How to be more productive. Things that you do each day determine your whole life. So it's important to do right things. I will give you 5 simple tips that you can start with to improve your productivity. When I was a student in university and software engineer at my full-time job, I had to be very productive to do all the tasks that I needed to do. My homework, preparing for exams, tasks at work, working out, maintaining relationships, and self-improvement in many areas of my life. All these things. You should understand that being productive, it's not just about the things that I'm going to talk about. It's about making a complex change to your mindset, your habits, your disciplines, and your whole life. Because being productive, disciplined, inspired is a lifestyle. Okay, let's start. The first tip is start to be more disciplined. As I said before, you cannot be productive if you are not disciplined. It does not matter what productivity system you use if you do not do anything. I use this tip every day. Every day I improve my discipline by doing things that I don't want to do, but I understand I need to do. For example, sometimes I don't want to have a class with my English tutors because I am tired, but I understand what will happen if I don't do. I will not have the level of the language that I want. I can apply this tip in many areas of my life, and I believe you too. The second tip is start to build habits. I will explain you how it works. If we do something that we don't want to do, we improve our self-discipline, but we waste our daily willpower for it. Willpower is the ability to delay choose long-term rewards over short-term rewards by self-control. But if someone has a habit to do something, he does not need to use willpower to do it. For example, I have a habit of working out 3 times a week and stretching every day, so I don't need to use my willpower on this task. Instead, I can use my willpower to do things that I don't want to do, but are also important for me. For example, don't eat sugar or build a new habit to wake up early. The next tip is have a plan for the day. I tried using a lot of apps to understand which one will help me make a daily plan, but it does not matter which app you use. It does not need to have a lot of functions, just to-do lists. I have been using notes on my iPhone for almost 3 years and it works well for me. In the evening, write down the tasks that you need to do tomorrow. When you wake up at the next day, you will not think about what to do. You will have your to-do list. You will also be able to track your accomplishments, which will motivate you to do more and not stop. The fourth tip is determine your task hours. It really helped me a lot. I had to combine my study at university and my full-time job as a software engineer. I used Google Calendar to organize my tasks and simplify my life. You can see my schedule at that time, and I wouldn't have been able to do all these things if I had not used this tip. Determining the time for a task really helps me to understand how much time I need to accomplish it. It also helps me to organize my life, make daily, weekly plans because I know how much time I need for the task. The last and main tip is build your own system. There were a lot of tips and productivity systems that did not work for me. Also, each great person has his own system to organize his life and be productive. Everyone is unique and you have to find your own ways to be productive. Try new tools, new approach, understand yourself what really works for you. Always remember that productivity are not only about to-do lists and Notion app. It's a complex approach to improve your life and be better every day to reach your goals and be the best in your sphere. I'm thankful to you for watching this video, man. Please give you a thumbs up to support the video for YouTube algorithm, and it will help more people. Share your experience and your own ways to be productive that work for you. I'm sure that it will helpful for our community. Also follow me on Instagram by the link in the description. I believe that we will be able to achieve our goals if we work together. Do not stop on the road to your dream. Let's work.
I just wanna be the greatest. Everybody knows my name, shit. I'ma have this whole fucking game list, spitting with the same wit, and I'm gonna be famous. Ain't nobody